way, Jose, we are here. This is where the democracy was created, and here it's the famous Parthenon. I am so excited to share this place with you. If you are in Athens, this is something you can't miss. Run in the 2,500-year-old stadium, entirely made out of marble. Something I love about Acropolis Museum is that on the basement there's an ancient city, and look at that. Yes, under my feet you can see ruins, and they have bridge, so you can walk all around downstairs. Hello and welcome to a new video. Today it's a new day here in Greece. I am still in Athens, its capital city, and such a beautiful and important city for the world. The history from Greece, it's very impressive. It's also very old, and for me, I feel like I have a special connection with this country because of the history, because I remember growing up, going to high school and studying about the Greek culture, the Greek mythology. Of course, the democracy started here, so I remember those lessons. And I also remember seeing a lot of the things that are iconic here in Athens on books. So today I'm gonna go and see those in person. Of course, one of them, it's the famous Parthenon, which is on top of the Acropolis hill, and from here, this place, we can see them. Right now I am starting the day at Panathenaic Square, one of the most important on the city. Over there we can see the Acropolis, a beautiful mosque and an old church. So this is what you're gonna see here in Greece. A lot of history, a lot of amazing places, and of course food and incredible people. Greek people are so nice. I've been having an incredible time. And today, it's gonna be the cherry on the top, because I'm gonna go to a dream destination for a lot of people. Join me in this video to explore Athens, of course, like a tourist. So many people ask me, Gladys, how do you keep healthy while traveling? When I am traveling, it's very easy for me to walk, to do exercise by walking, and of course to keep track of what I eat. But when I am home, I can easily get off track of my health. And if you wonder why I lost track so easily of my health when I am home, well, it's because sometimes I just get lazy to get out of the house to go to the gym. So that's why I decided to have some machines and exercise here in my house. That's why I contacted Yesoul Fitness, which is the sponsor of today's video. Yesoul makes a stylish compact fitness gear like this indoor rower machine, and the best part, it's super technologically friendly, and you get access to guided classes, real-time metrics, and a whole vibe that keeps you motivated, all from your living room, or like in my case, the garage. I received my rowing machine like this, in a box that they deliver straight to my door. I did the unboxing and I was very happy to see that everything comes so organized and well packaged. From the tools to assemble it to all the accessories. Everything is separate, and it also has a manual for you to follow step by step how to assemble the machine. It took me about an hour to complete all the steps and assemble the rowing machine. After, you can download the app, connect your phone to the monitor, and start watching your favorite videos or follow exercise routines on the app. And the best part, they are very compact. When you finish your exercise, you can just storage your rower machine in any tight area or corner in your house. I just storage it in this corner of the garage so I can have a space for the cars. Yesoul Fitness also has stationary bikes and treadmills. If you want a Yesoul Fitness today, please check the link here in my description box and you can get $100 off of your purchase. Join me in my fitness journey and come on guys, let's do this together. The reason I am starting today in this square, it's because it's first close to my hotel, but also because here there's one of the many stops that this bus does in the city, and I bought these tickets yesterday. It's one of those touristic bus that you can just hop on, hop off, and I like it because look at the route. It takes you to all the touristic places, and the price, guys, 24 hours for 22 euros and 48 hours for 25 euros. If you have a kid, that would be 8 euros per child for 24 hours, and if you purchase 48 hours, it's 10 euros per kid from 6 to 12 years old. And today I'm gonna be a tourist in this city. We're gonna do all the touristic stuff, so of course this bus is one of the main attractions in every major touristic city in the world. Here is the bus stop. It comes every 20 minutes and you can take in the bus. This is my favorite part. Any drink or food that you want, it's allowed inside. So let's go and start exploring. Right now we are, let me see, where are we right now? This is number 14 here. Right now we are here, so we're gonna go, the next one it's gonna be City Hall, and then I think the route ends there and we have to switch buses and start all the route, but I really want to go to Temple of Zeus, which is right here. So join me, let's go. Oh yes, and here is our bus. I love it because it has a ceiling, so we're gonna be covered from the sun. That's very nice. When you buy your ticket, you can't miss this, because without this you can't get in the bus.
Thank you so much, bro.
Woo, let's go to the top. Being here in top of the bus, it's awesome. By the way, the bus company, you guys should pay me because this is not a sponsor. I am truly, enjoying this and having fun. I know a lot of people don't like these buses, but I don't know why. I think they're cool, they're convenient, and for somebody like me, I am from Venezuela. We don't have this in my city, in Caracas, anywhere in my country, so when I travel, I like to enjoy this and check the views. Wow, this is another important area of the city. Here you'll see a lot of hotels, and something I love about Athens, it's all the fountains. This is one of the biggest I've seen here in the city, but on the squares, you're gonna see fountains all the time. There's also the metro here. The metro, it's a very nice public transportation to use here, but I, as a tourist, don't recommend. There's no need because everything is so walkable, so you can walk everywhere, or you can take this bus, or also Uber. Uber, it's available here in Athens, and they're affordable. They're not crazy expensive. Of course, you also have taxis. I am not getting off here, but you guys should, because right at the parliament in front, you can see the change of the guard at the unknown soldier tomb, and that is a must to see here in Athens. I'm missing that stuff because I already went. I shared that with you in my first video back in Greece. Look at the bus now. It's almost full here on the top. Oh, I love this ride. It's so cool. We are in Athens. Let's say bye for now to the bus, and I get off here to see one of the coolest attractions and most important archaeological sites here in Athens, and that's gonna be Hadrian's Ark. Look how beautiful. Let's cross the street and take photos with it. Oh, I am so happy. I feel like I am in a place that makes me smile. I'm running, guys. Don't do that to cross the street. And finally, look at this. I am here face to face with Hadrian's Ark. This ark, it's 18 meters tall, and it was created to commemorate the Emperor Hadrian. It's made out of marble, the same material they use for the Parthenon. And oh my god, this is so beautiful. Look all the columns. Oh, this is such an impressive place, and it's right in front of another very special place that is Temple of Zeus. Oh, this is so beautiful, but it's so hot. So you know what? I'm gonna do a ponytail and I'm gonna wear a hat. If you come here during summertime, you need to expect temperatures about 30 to 35 degrees, especially through June to August. Right now it's the summer is starting, so it's not crazy hot, but it is hot, and I'd rather, you know, take care from the sun. So now I am ready. Of course, you're welcome, guys. And guys, I am not gonna go inside of the Temple of Zeus because it's under probably restoration, so you can't really see the columns well, or if you come here to take a photo, it's not gonna be okay. At least you are a super fan of the history, you go inside, but for me, I'm just gonna get on again on the bus and continue the route. Here we have like a little hill that we can climb, and from this area we can see the Temple of Zeus, so take a look. Oh, that is a dream come true. What a beautiful place, the Temple of Zeus. We were looking at pictures on the internet of how it looked when it was built, and it was so big. It was one of the biggest temples here in Athens, and it took 600 years to be completed. Actually was the Emperor Hadrian, the same that created this arc that finished the Temple of Zeus. Today we only see 15 columns, and they are around 17 meters high, so that's like a 6-story building, pretty tall. And when you see tourists around, you can feel like they're very little in comparison to this temple. The original Temple of Zeus had 104 Corinthian columns. That's one of the things I like to see the most here in Greece, the columns. As I was telling you at the beginning of the video, that is something I used to see on the books in my art class when I was in high school. So I am very happy to see them as well in person. And this place, it's an amazing place to see the contrast between that great Greek ancient culture and the modern Athens, because right in front of it, look, there's people living in normal buildings, right? A lot of life around it. And something you guys know I really like, it's to read. So from here we can read a little bit about the ark. Before I forget, to go inside of the Temple of Zeus, it's around €8 a person. That's not included in the ticket that you purchase to go to the Acropolis. I'm gonna talk to you about it later. Now, let's read the information about the Hadrian's Ark. Please let me know if you like this part of the video, or if you are the ones that skip this part of the video where I read. Now, this triumphal arch, made of Panathenaic marble, lies on an ancient street that led from the old city of Athens to the new section. Built by Hadrian, it was constructed by the Athenians in AD 131 to 132 in honor of their benefactor emperor. The monument, which is 18 meters high and 13 meters wide and is in the Corinthian order, has two identical facades and is divided vertically into two distinct sections. The lower follows the form of a Roman honorary arch, while the upper imitates the traditional Greek propylaeon. Two inscriptions are carved on the architrave, one of each side. The first, on the side towards the Acropolis, reads, "This is Athens, the ancient city of Zeus." The second, on the other side, facing the new city, reads, "This is the city of Hadrian and not of Zeus." The remains of a wall paintings may suggest that in the Middle Age, the ark was part of a Christian church. Yes, so many places here, they were taken by the Christians and converted to churches. That happened as well on top of the hill on the Parthenon. The Parthenon in one period was a Catholic church. Very interesting, but now it's time to continue exploring Athens. For the next section of our trip here in the bus, I grabbed some AirPods. For the next section of the board tour, I grabbed some earbuds. They're at where the driver is. You ask him for one and they give it to you. These you plug in here and you select the channel of your language, and then you're gonna have guided audio tour. It's available in 13 languages, so very convenient for me. I listen to this in Spanish. Wow, and we arrived. This is the stadium, guys, and this is so big. I wasn't expecting this size of a stadium, and also this is the only stadium made out of marble, completely marble, so it's pretty stunning, and it's right here in the heart of Athens. The name is Panathenaic Stadium or Kalimarmaro, and it's over 2,300 years old. It was built in the year 330 before Christ, and in 1896 it made history again because it became the birthplace of the modern Olympics. And something that is so cool is that it's open to the public, so you can come here, go inside, walk all over the steps, and also run on the tracks. Let's do that. Here there's a official museum shop, so very nice for the people that are souvenir enthusiastic, and we need to purchase a ticket to go inside. So let's go. Here is the ticket booth. Let's see how much the prices are. It's 10 euros a person, and then that's the general admission. And then for students, visitors over 65 years old, it's only 5 euro, and if you have a kid under 6 years of age, it's free. We have more information here. From March to October, it's open from 8 in the morning to 19, and the last ticket is sold at 19, that's 7 o'clock. And then from November to February, it's open from 8 to 5 o'clock, and the last ticket is sold at 5 o'clock. Also, we have bathrooms available, so let's go check that out. Okay, let's go inside. So you need 1 euro to enter the toilets. Let's see how clean they are. I'm about to be a toilet influencer. No, just kidding. Yes, definitely. The bathroom is made out of marble. Look at this. Same like the stadium. This is so cool, and it's clean. I like it, so the 1 euro is worth it. Here there's a store. As you can see, they have a lot of options. You have Powerade for 4 euros, aloe vera drink for 4 euros more, Coca-Cola for 3 euros, and they also have options like fruit salads for 6 euros and sandwich for 4. The water was 1 euro, and we have some rules before going inside. No pets are allowed, no bicycles, no eating, no cigarettes, and that's the information sign. We have some baskets for the trash, and I want to check how much is the audio guide. Hello. Hi, excuse me, what is the price for the audio guide?
Give me your ticket, please. Your ticket.
Ah, my ticket.
Yes.
Sorry.
Included. It's
Oh,
free.
included. Nice. Can I do one in Spanish?
Yes, but come from there, please.
Okay. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I love Greece.
Where are you from?
I am from Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yes. And you? Athens?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Now you must fill the form, please.
Okay, perfect. Thank you
Press
so
number
much.
2 to start
Okay.
And use it like a phone.
Okay. Have a good day.
You have 1 hour for the using.
Okay. Okay. Efaristo. Good day. Wow, how cool is this? So the audio tour, it's included with the price of 10 euros I pay. And now we are here inside of this beautiful stadium. This is so impressive. Look at the marble. Wow. It's crazy to touch this marble. It's the same marble they used to build the Parthenon, where we're going. I think it's gonna be the next stop. But now let me enjoy my audio tour and I'll do the lap around the stadium. Before I run the lap, I want to go here on top of this. How cool it's been here! This is awesome! Okay, I am stretching to do the lap of the stadium because athletes need to stretch. Okay, let's go. I am scary, I'm not gonna lie. I am scary because I feel like I'm gonna get dizzy, but let's do it. Okay, I started. Let's go. If you are wondering why I have a jacket, it's because this is UV protection. It's very, very sunny today. Let's see if I make it. I am very confident. I think I can do it, you know? If you are in Athens, this is something you can't miss. Run in the 2,500-year-old stadium, entirely made out of marble. Oh, this is like a dream. Oh, look at the benches. This is where the royalty used to sit to watch the games. And when they created this, the games were in honor to Athenia. This is so beautiful. I mean, I am impressed today. Imagine how did they feel on the year 330 before Christ, looking at all of this made out of marble. Oh guys, I feel that I am already out of breath. I'm not even in the middle of my lap. Oh yeah, that's a nice spot for a photo. The royalty sits right there. They are in this entire area. I was listening all that information on the audio tour. There's a tunnel over there. I wonder what's inside. Oof. Okay. This is hard, but I think I can make it. I'm not turning off the camera for you guys to see. I am not cheating. Let me know in the comment section, please. Woo! Would you do this? Maybe in winter time it's easier. Oh God. Oh God, please help me. Okay, I have to admit I am out of shape. I haven't done proper exercise for like maybe 2 or 3 years, but I used to lift weight in Caracas with my trainer. His name is Raul. Such an amazing guy. I miss him. I miss my trainings. I need to go back in shape because it's important for your health. Whew. Okay, I think I'm almost there. Okay, let's go, Gladys. If you are here in this part of the video, please comment. Let's go, Gladys. Let's go, Gladys. Oh God, I'm gonna be all sweat after this. Crazy. Over here, a few people taking photos as well. Okay, I need to take a photo here. Oh, whew. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, yes, I am making it. Yes, yes, I am the winner. Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Good job.
How was that?
Amazing. I think you did record speeds.
Yes. Record. So now I need to go to the podium to get my trophy. The trophy here at the Panathenaic Stadium goes to the number 1, Gladys from Venezuela. Thank you. Thank you guys. Now let's take my photo. We took the bus to the stop where you hop off for the Acropolis Museum, and this area is also very, very crowded because, of course, Acropolis Museum is something you should visit. Why? It's so beautiful, and I went yesterday, so check this. I am at the museum now, Acropolis Museum, and this place is so unique and so beautiful. It's one of the best museums I've ever been, and I've only been here for 5 minutes. This is going to be such a nice adventure. So the entrance is over there, and as soon as you enter, you can see all these artifacts that were recovered from the Acropolis area. And in this direction, I was reading that these ones are pots that people used to use for a bath, a nuptial bath after their marriage. And after they get married, they took them to a temple on the Acropolis to offer them to the goddess. We can also see another many things in this area, and what I recommend to do, it's what I'm about to do, it's go to a few important places that I really want to see. I'm gonna skip a lot of things because if not, we won't have time to explore the city. And something so cool, something I love about Acropolis Museum is that on the basement there's an ancient city, and look at that. Yes, under my feet you can see ruins, and they have bridge, so you can walk all around downstairs. But this setup, it's incredible. The flat they make this floor clear, so you can see what's downstairs. It is so beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna go find the things I really want to see, and I'll share that with you. And this is my favorite place here inside of the Acropolis Museum in Athens. Behind me are the caryatids. They are female figures that are used to as a column to sustain structures like temples, and they made them because they're so beautiful. So that way they have a purpose, like an architectural purpose, but it's also appealing for their view. Here we have 5 of 6. The 6th one is at the British Museum in London, in UK, and that's quite controversial because Greece has been asking for that figure for so many years, but it's still over there. But here we can see 5, and it is pretty awesome. I cannot believe I'm here. Have patience because this place gets totally crowded, so you're gonna need time to take a few photos. And we were reading here that they do all the preservation work here in this very site, so they don't take the caryatids and move them around. On the same area where the caryatids are, we have these sculptures. These are from the Panathenaic temple. So in all over this area, you're gonna find pieces of that temple. It's also very nice to see. And on the 3rd floor, I believe we're gonna have the Parthenon area, where you can find artifacts from Parthenon, the most famous temple. So let's go there. Another important area of this museum, it's at the top floor, and you have to see the Parthenon gallery. Here they have all the frieze from the exterior area, and here what they have is a replica, guys, because the originals again are the museum at London, the British Museum. They have some seats so you can relax for a little bit, or just sit down here, listen to your audio tour, and enjoy the views of all these treasures. This museum, it has a lot of clear windows like this one, and from here, guys, we can see the line. Look at that. It is so long. So I definitely recommend to visit this one in the morning, or maybe you spend here 2 days. On the first day you include this museum, and after that day you go to the Acropolis, because this gets totally packed. And I love this. Look, the ruins here on the basement. Something else you gotta visit when in this museum. I decided to sit here for a little bit at the coffee shop inside of the museum. I think it's a vibe. I mean, look at the view. Right behind me there's the Acropolis, and it's not cheap. The prices are a little bit, high, but I think it's totally worth it. First of all, because it's the Acropolis Museum, and second, because of the view you have. So I highly recommend you to spend some time here, at least have a coffee, but you can also have breakfast, desserts, and of course lunch options. I just ordered a Coke Zero to refresh a little bit and enjoy the view for a while. Well, after this we're gonna continue exploring Athens. Cheers! Right in front of the museum, it's the entrance to go to Acropolis, and right now it's 11:46. Very bad time to go to Acropolis because of the heat. I think the best time is to go at 8 in the morning as soon as they open, or at 5 p.m. They close in summertime at 8 o'clock, so it's great because it's more fresh. For the tickets, we already have them. It's 35 a person, and I got them on the website that I'll leave you guys here in the description box. The line is, it's gonna be very crowded on the top. I mean, look at Christopher's face. He's already pissed.
No.
Hello.
Oh, this is my thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we are entering. Oh, I cannot believe this. We are about to do the hike to go to Parthenon. This is a sacred hill here in Athens, Acropolis. So you need to know two things before coming here. First one, Acropolis, it's the hill, so it's this mountain behind me. Second, Parthenon, it's the famous temple. It's one of the most famous in the world, and it's the main temple on top of the hill, the Acropolis. But you are not only to see the Parthenon, there's more temples around, like the Panathenaic, or another temple where you are going to see the Caryatides, which are the famous women that the originals are here on the museum. So let's go. We are starting the hike at 11:52, so let's see how many minutes does it take for me to go to the top. And we made it. It's 12:09, so it's only 20 minutes hike, and we stop a lot to take photos and read because there's temples all the way to the top. Oh my god, this is totally crowded. This is like the Instagram reels you see on your feed. Weenie, weenie, weenie. What did you expect? And the reality of it. So yeah, a lot of people. It's totally crowded, but I mean, being here, it's so surreal. It's like a dream come true. Of course, we have to walk around, and you have to be careful because it gets very slippery. That is because everything here it's made out of marble. That's why this temple was so special back in that time, and also nowadays. It was everything made out of marble, and I can see from here the Parthenon finally. Oh my god. Oh no way, Jose, we are here. And here we are. This is where the democracy was created, and here it's the famous Parthenon. I am so excited to share this place with you. This is so important for the humanity. This is one of the places that I think everybody at least once in their life, here on the school or while studying at college. So it's very surreal for me to be here, and it's quite of impressive since you enter and they made it to be that way. The entrance is located right here, so when you approach the Parthenon you can see both sides, this side and also the front. That way you have a better perspective of the temple. Also, something that makes this place unique is that they think everybody thinks everything is so perfect, right? Like the columns are straight, the ceiling is straight, but it's not the case. The Parthenon doesn't have straight lines. It's so amazing to think how these look 2000 years ago, when all the Greeks came here to pay respects to Athenia. And today we don't see ceiling, but it used to be like more height, and also the inside, right, was totally decorated. Right in front of it, in one of the sides, we have the famous ladies, the Caryatides. We've been here for an hour now, and I can stay here one more hour, but not at this time. It's 1 p.m. and the sun is just so bright. So if you come here, please make sure you have your tickets for early morning, or it's the last thing you do on your day around 5 or 6 p.m. It's a place where you can sit down, there's benches, you can just be there for a while, appreciate the view and take photos, video. It's very amazing place. Right now it's under restoration, but that doesn't take the beauty out of it. So yeah, definitely an amazing place in the world. Please let me know in the comment section, do you want to visit the Parthenon here in Athens? I already did it, and now it's time to maybe eat something. Let's see what we find here in Athens for lunch. And here we are about to enjoy our lunch, and I have here one of my favorite dishes in the entire world. This is Greek salad, and this one looks so amazing. Look at the colors. I love from this dish that is so colorful. It's made with cucumber, tomato, purple onion, black olive, some peppers, and this is the main character of this salad, the feta cheese. I love it. Of course, it has olive oil, and it's so delicious. I also ordered a stuffed tomato and pepper. It's stuffed with rice, and I've seen that in all the menus here in Athens. This place, it's a little bit out of the very touristic area. It's around maybe 10 minutes walking from Monastiraki Square. It's called Eugenia, and it's supposed to be famous among local people. This Greek salad, for example, was 10 euros. The prices are better than in the main square. This salad, for example, can go up to 15 euros on the main square. My stuffed pepper and my stuffed tomato, look at this. This is so delicious. The taste of it is just amazing. Reminds me of my mom, because in my house I grew up eating this stuffed pepper, stuffed tomato, stuffed eggplant. Oh, that is so good. And the thing here in Greece is that it doesn't matter where you go eat. The food, it's gonna be delicious most of the time. They're not messing around here with the food, guys. They cook bomb. This is delicious. Now I am at the entrance of the ancient agora, and this place, it's special because inside you'll see a Festus temple, and that is one of the most beautiful temples because it still has the original roof. So it's around 2,500 years old, and it's the only one with the original roof. It is incredible. But the entrance, the ticket to go inside of ancient agora, it's 20 euros. So for today I'm gonna skip this place because it's around the closing time. They close right now in summer at 8 p.m. and it's about 7 right now. Yes, it's very sunny, but guys, it is 7 p.m. That's something cool about the summer here. The sunset, it's around 8:45, so you're gonna have plenty of time to roam around, to visit the temples. But I highly recommend you to plan your day, to choose whatever you want to see. In one day it's very hard to go to every place because all of them are pretty big. there's so many details in each temple, but also because you're gonna get tired. Let's be realistic. You're gonna need time to sit down, relax, grab a coffee. Maybe if you like to go do some shopping or go to some stores, that's gonna take time away of your day. So I would recommend to plan a stay here in Athens for 2 or 3 days, but at least 2 days it's gonna be okay to do sightseeing, to go to the museum, and to also enjoy local restaurants and local souvenir shops. Talking about shopping, something that you can't miss here in Athens is get some souvenirs. There's this street that is the flea market. It's right in front of Monastiraki Square, and you're gonna find stores just like this one where you can get magnets. For example, these ones here are €3.50, these ones here are €2.50, and over in this direction we have a few for €4.50. But inside you're gonna find also some little pouches like these ones for €2.50, of course with the iconic eye from here. Look at these ones with the Santorini landscape, and so many other things that are worth taking home, especially if your trip here is the first time you visit Greece. So keep in mind that you're gonna need time to also explore the shops, and besides the souvenirs, there's also so many clothing stores, thrift shops that I love, where you're gonna find vintage clothing, and also in another streets surrounding this area, local brands where you're gonna find leather goods. So it's very important that if you are a shopaholic like me, plan that a part of your day you're gonna do some shopping. We are back in the same area where we started our walking to go on top of the Acropolis early today, and I came here to eat something that I really love and I go crazy about this. I'm about to share with you the famous lukumades. It's a traditional sweet. It's known as the Greek donuts, and I really like a local brand that they make lukumades like more fancy because they add toppings like pistachio or chocolate, but the original ones are with honey. So if you visit Greece, you're gonna find lukumades with honey, but in this place you're gonna enjoy the lukumades with different toppings. Right now it's about to be sunset, and of course the people are enjoying the bars, the terraces. And I like the lukumades here because they have tables, so we can also enjoy people watching, one of my favorite activities all around the world, and of course having coffees. So this is the place. Look at the chairs here outside. Lukumades, yes, I'm excited. Hello.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is an addiction, huh? It's so good.
Oh yeah, this is one of the reasons I travel to Greece. If you want one besides the Acropolis, lukumades. Tell your partner, we need to go to Greece to eat lukumades. So check this. This is so delicious. It's like a donut, yeah, but it's like a little ball, and then they put pistachio on top. They're not stuffed or nothing, but this is heaven. Oh no, this is so addicting. I love sweets, and this is one of my favorites in the entire world. Let me know if you knew about lukumades. And with the famous lukumades, we finished the adventure of today. Please let me know in the comment section what was your favorite part of the video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to watch more videos like this one, please subscribe to my channel and give me a like. That way I know it's worth for you to watch my channel. Thank you all the time and see you guys in the next adventure.